Alrighty guys, it is Friday afternoon. Me and my siblings got home about an hour ago from shopping. Like I said in a lot of parts in my vlog, I ranted that the fairy tale game was supposed to come out in March, got delayed, supposed to come out in June, got delayed, and then it got delayed again to today. So I went after work to go pick it up, and of course I'm so me and I got more things than just the game itself. So with my GameStop, they had this little bag that was it technically was free, but I paid $3 for it. But anything merchandise that you put in this bag is 20% off. So I'm like, heck yeah. So the only thing in here I can't show is that I got my brother Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know what Yu-Gi-Oh cards look like, so I'm going to show you what I have in this bag right here. I'm going to try to put it in front of me the best way I can. So the obvious thing that I want to show you guys, in which I went for, if I can get it, I got the fairy tale game. It is super shiny because of the light in front of me, but yeah, I got this game. My brother's gonna play it later, so I can enjoy it in all its world. I probably want to let him play it tomorrow because I want to finish watching Love by Chance, so he can play it tomorrow when we get up. So the next things that I got that are super extra is I actually saw a shirt that I really wanted, and it's the Akatsuki. Oh my gosh, I knew I didn't need this shirt because I need to stop getting clothes because I don't wear a lot of my clothes anymore. But how can you not resist? I did see a Deku long sleeve shirt that I really liked, and it was in my size, but I'm like, whatever. Like, whatever. So the next thing I got is a Amajiki fig pen, and the guy was like, hey, do you want anything else? And I'm like, I don't think I want anything else. And so as soon as he said you could get this totally 20% off, I'm like, Amajiki, I gotta get you, bruh. So yeah, this is how he looks. I'm just going to show you the picture on the back because it's a lot more visible because I'm right in front of the light, so you're not going to be able to see it in its entirety. And this is the fig pen. So yeah. And then the last thing, which I'm going to do a opposite camera view of, is a new figure, which is this. I tell you guys all the time, I don't need new figures, but something like this, I cannot let sit by. This is a character from Sword Art Online, and I don't watch that show anymore, but I thought she was super cute, and she's only $25. Well, I got her 20% off, so I might have paid like $21, $22, but how cute is she? So we're going to open her up together and experience her cuteness because she's so cute and I'm weak for cute girls, so you know I had to get her. But yeah, that is it for what I got at GameStop. Again, it's not too much. I did get a little warranty on my game, but again, it's not too much, and I got a cute tote bag in the process of me getting so much stuff that I don't need. Hey guys, so here's her box. Yeah, you cannot see this. My lighting in my room just sucks right now. I'm gonna see if I can play around with my blinds, but I don't know if this is gonna be blinding. I feel like that's even worse, but I think you can see her a little bit more. So yeah, this is the back of the box. This is the side of the box. This is the front of the box. Isn't she adorable? And this is the other side of the box. So I'm going to go ahead and get this open. This was already opened. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. I'm actually kind of flipping out right now. But I hope this isn't the size of Sakura, because my Sakura figure came in this box, same size, and I'm like, please don't let her be as big as Sakura, because I don't have the space to put her. And I'm like, please let her be like my Ochako Dabi figure size. But I know I'm just having a lot of wishful thinking. Ooh. Okay. That is it for the box. And I like how they package these. It's actually pretty easy and simple. And she's in a small container, so she's not that big. Thank God. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Okay. Oh, she is the size of Sakura. I gotta put her together. I feel so ill about this because I feel like their body came just split open and I gotta put them back together. But oh my God. She's so disassembled. My poor child. Oh my gosh. I still feel so weirded out by it. Like, I get it, and then I don't get it, but here is the stand of her. I literally don't have space for her. I don't have space for her. I should have just kept my money shut. But this is her stand. This is why I should have had scissors. This is her bottom. Oof, oof. Without her head or her arm. But this is her bottom. Which is actually really cute. The detail on her is so nice. Look at that. And I'm not gonna lie, if you do flip her like this, you can see her underwear. So don't be a... I wanted to see if that was true. Guys, you can see her underwear. Literally, you can see her butt. So I'm like, yeah, no, Naira, don't flip her over anymore. Let me try to get her head safe. Okay. Alright, so this is her head. This is so creepy. Oh my gosh, but the details are amazing though. Very amazing. Isn't she the cutest? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. And then I got her arm left, which I think I can bust open like this. Alright. Oof. So here's her arm in her little suitcase. And it's very, very, you know, thick. And it looks actually really dope. Looks legit as a little briefcase. The detail on these is actually really nice. So I'm going to put her together because I'm actually freaked out by this. So I'm going to try to put her... I'm going to follow the box. Because I feel like if I don't follow the box, I'm going to feel so awkwarded out. So I'm going to see if I can follow this box. Okay. I think I got that right. Alright. And then her arm. It's supposed to go under this one. I feel so wrong. I'm trying not to break it. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it, I think. Okay, alright. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm going to show her in better view when I put her on my little dresser, because you're not going to be able to see her that well. But look at that. Isn't that cute? So let me put her on her stand. Is it 2 holes? No, it's 1. Oh no, it's 2 holes. You gotta put her foot through this one and then put her other foot in there. Alright, so this is how she looks. Again, she's not that big. She's, compared to Sakura, she's not that big. Like, she's fairly big, but she's not that big. But she is so cute that it hurts, bruh. She's so cute. Okay, I have you at a very unattractive angle right now, but I'm going to see if I can get space for these. So here's the Amajiki pen. So I'm going to take him out the plastic because I feel like I'm trying to not keep boxes. And if I do this, it's going to take up more space. But I think you can see him better like this. And I like how these come in their own little cases. My Hinata figure came in a case like this too. So yeah, I'm going to put him up probably beside Hinata. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, that's not bad. Now, where is the Sasuke figure? Ah! Sorry, Sasuke. I'm scared of him. I'm very much so scared because I'm scared he's going to fall and fall apart and I'm going to be over here screaming. Alright, I kind of have him posed the way I want him to be posed. Okay. He can fit, and now I got this girly left. I got her left. I'm trying not to let you see her butt. Where can I put her? I'm like so mad because I don't have any space for her. I really don't have any space for her at all. and I feel like I'm being super unfair to the rest of my children. So yeah, my Sakura figure is still my tallest figure that I have, but look how cute she is. She's adorable. Look how cute she is. She's adorbs. Her box has her like that, but I don't know. I'll put her in a way in which I like it. But for right now, she's adorable and she deserves to be shown. And my Amajiki pen is up there chilling. I can't really show him, but he's up there chilling. And then here's my Flugy Sasuke figure that I got in the Aki Bento box, and I have him walking, which is actually what I wanted to do in the first place. But yeah, I made them work. Alrighty guys, I'm in the bathroom, getting ready to try on my shirts. I have you facing the other way because you're not gonna see me getting undressed here, because that's a no-no. So this is how the shirt looks. It's very comfortable fabric. Like, it's not uncomfortable. It's very breathable. And I like it. I like it a lot. I still have the tag on. But, yeah, I like this shirt a lot. So this is a nice purchase. The only ones you can make out is, Deidara, Kisame, Hitachi. That's Zetsu. I can't remember. That's Sasori. You can't make out the other ones, which I would have liked it more if they showed all of their faces, but I guess, you know, they can only do what they had to do. But anyways, this is a shirt. Alright, so now I'm going to take this one off and switch to my Aki Bento box shirt. So this Akatsuki shirt is a plus. I like it, and ooh, it's very comfortable. So now the Aki Bento shirt. I'm always scared with subscription box shirts because sometimes they're made on like really cheap material. So I'm like trying to see if it's comfortable. Oh, it is comfortable. It's very comfortable. So this is the Aki Bento shirt. Hopefully you can see it that well. As you can see, it's like very cute. I like the design. The design covers most of the shirt, which is nice because some designs just cover one space and it's not cool. But this is actually pretty dope. And the fabric is so comfortable. Such comfortable fabric. And yeah, the sleeves, as you can see, they bag in a really weird way, but it's sleeves. I don't care about it. Alrighty guys, so it's later on Saturday night. Saturday morning, my brother played some of the fairy tale game, which is actually pretty dope. It's actually pretty cool, pretty fresh. I like how they did the format of the game, because at first I was like, why isn't it like a free roam fighting system, because it's turn-based? But seeing how the game was made, I'm like, turn-based is the best option for it. It has a good free roam feel, yet it has a nice, you know, I don't know, it's just nicely done. That's all I'm going to say. It's nicely done. So I highly recommend it if you guys like fairy tale. It's really good. It's a really good game for it. It fits the story. It fits the anime really well. So I highly recommend it. But right now I'm going to reply back to the comments you guys have left on my vlog and other comments, because I suck with comments now. So I'm going to spend the next 30 minutes to an hour replying back to comments. And then I want to order me some cardstock paper because I'm totally out right now. All I have is $1 printer paper, and I'm not saying it's bad, but I just have that, and I can't make any more art pieces. I have watercolor paper, but it's for watercolor, not markers. So yeah, and I do have an art trade to work on, so I have a lot of crap to do, guys, in a small amount of time. Not that I'm saying an art trade I need to rush, but sometimes with my art trades, I like to think about what I'm going to do and then execute it, and I have an idea that I want to do, but it's not coming out the way I want it to come out, so I'm going to have to flesh it out a little bit more before I put it down on paper, because I like drawing my actual finished pieces on the paper itself. So I'm waiting to get a more precise idea before I ship it out, because me and the person is shipping our line art, so we're going to color on the paper that we choose. So it's going to be dope. I cannot wait for the video to come out. But anyways, I got to just get my thoughts in line, and then I could get it executed. I just got another Etsy order. I'm like in the middle of drawing Kahori in a really cute dress. She looks adorable. I'm probably not even going to ink it because I feel like I'm going to ruin it if I try to ink it. So I'm just going to leave it alone. But a lovely lady, she bought my Tanjiro bookmark, which I'm over here. It's like going to the moon because I literally was going to take off my Demon Slayer merch because it wasn't selling. So I'm like, ooh, thank God. Thank God. And then she bought a Meliodas and Elizabeth sticker. And on my at my shop Instagram, I said if anyone buys anything Demon Slayer related, they will get a free Inosuke mini original with it. I don't know if she saw it on my Instagram because I think most of my viewers are just on Etsy alone. So I'll make sure to write a note saying, hey, on my Instagram page, I did mention that whoever buys anything Demon Slayer related will get, you know, that little mini original of Inosuke, so I'll make sure to put that in there. But thank you for your lovely order. It made my day. Alright, so the aftermath of packaging and order. But yeah, so I have it all packaged up. I actually have the package, her bookmark and the original separately from the sticker because the bookmark was way too big for my little plastic sheets. So it was way too big for it. So maybe I'll order a bigger size because, yeah, my prints and stuff are 4x6. But if I sell bookmarks and stuff, I can't really promise if they're going to fit in here. So next time I'll order a lot bigger size than this. But it's actually a pretty hefty package. Again, I packaged them separately, so I had to make sure everything was covered. But I've been having a lot of girl orders. I haven't been having a lot of boy orders. All of my orders that's been coming in are for girls, and I'm not having a problem with that. It's just that I've been seeing a lot of this Sailor Moon washi tape go out than all my other ones. So for all my boys out there, you will not get Sailor Moon as your washi tape. But thank you so much for the orders, and I thank the girl again for ordering my Tanjiro bookmark. Alrighty guys, it is Monday, the 3rd. I'm going to start putting the dates on my videos now so you can just follow along. My friend Blue Green Fishy stated that it would help them follow along my vlog, and I did that way long ago, but now I'm just so lazy that I'm just like, maybe y'all can catch the flow. But since my vlogs are still ever so confusing, I will start doing that now. So my previous one, I put date stamps on all my clips that did change by the day, so hopefully that works. But anyways, I got some exciting arrivals. I got my new prints. And then I got my paper in which I ordered for my art because I was out of paper. I didn't think the paper would arrive in this big box. But yeah, we're just going to open it together because it's not that exciting, to be honest. But yeah, I figured with stuff like this, I'm just not going to set up a setup for it anymore. Because, like, I tried to do that with all my unboxings, but I'm like, I'm too lazy for that, man. Alright, this is a lot of paper. Again, I didn't think it was going to be that much, because normally I just get 100 sheets. Oh, no, hunty. It came in this big old thing. Alright, so, moving the box away, I ran out of cardstock paper, which is the paper I use for all of my marker work, and my bookmarks for my shop, so I'm like, let me just go buy some new cardstock, and hunty, this is, some big paper. Apparently it's vellum Bristol cover paper. And hopefully this is the finish that I like, because if it's a smooth finish, I'm going to cry. I only spent like $8 on this, so, you know, to each his own. So let me take a sheet out. Whew. This is actually really hecka nice. Like, it feels like paper. Is that weird? I'm not going to phrase it that way. It doesn't feel like paper. It has a very toothy texture. It feels like watercolor paper, but a cardstock version. And the next thing I got are my new prints for my shop, because I actually was running low on the ones that I actually had. So I decided to order some more. I'm actually scared for one of them, because one of them is a traditional art piece. So I'm hoping now that I actually desaturated the colors because the colors was too much so there. So I cut down the colors on the traditional piece. So I'm hoping that it looks good enough for the print, but if it looks horrible, I'm gonna be like, goodbye life. All right, so the prints come in this packaging, as you can see. All right, so these are the prints I got, which is of my gotcha character Story, and the limited edition print is my character Azalea. I did crop her out because, again, her boobs showed, so I can't give people prints like that. Though I did give some people prints of Bond without a shirt on, but that's a whole different ballgame. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and take these out. So, Shutterfly always includes extras. So this is a 40% off your next purchase, which is dope. But Shutterfly's prices are just naturally cheap. Like, you could afford anything on that website. I love it. I've been using it for a long time now. So, ooh, okay, so on top is Azalea, and I'm so happy to see how she turned out. All right, so 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, okay, she turned out so cute. It literally looks exactly like the digital file. Like, oh my gosh. So I'm going to try to turn her around so you can see her a little bit better. I'll show you from the other angle because I don't think you're going to get a good close look of it. Look at that. That's so freaking cute. And yeah, so this is my limited edition print. So my next 4 orders that I get will receive her. I was actually tempted to make her a bookmark. Like, you only get her eyes as a bookmark. So say if you ordered 2 or more things, you would have got her as like a little bookmark. But maybe I'll think about that because this turned out super, super cute. And I love it a lot. So yeah, turned out super cute. So I'm gonna move her out the way, and now I'm gonna get the Story. So 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, okay. Oh, you can really see the traditional texture on this. I don't hate it. I really don't hate it. Like, so yeah, you can see this farther away better, but like you can see a lot of the texture, if I can show you, a lot of the heavy texture like on this print, which I'm not mad about. I really am not mad because it was done with colored pencil, so of course you're going to see like the scratches and stuff. Alrighty, so this is how Story turned out. So yeah, so if you put them closer, you can see a lot of the traditional aspects of it, and I really don't hate this print. A lot of people would be like, ew, I don't like it, but I like it. It's just so, I don't know, it's so different. Like, I don't know, I really like how Story turned out. And then here's Azalea, who is my limited edition print for this next print run. If her print will stay like that. You're not seeing her. Okay, so I got her good. She looks really cute. The yellow is a lot more saturated in real life. It's not really serving it to you on camera, but these prints turned out really well, and I'm super happy with them. Alrighty guys, so I got me another order. This order I was expecting ever since my restock of Meliodas and Elizabeth. She was the one who said because she reserved 2, and I was like, yes, of course. But anyways, I finally get to send out one of my Azalea prints. Look how cute she looks with the merch side of things. Doesn't she look adorable? I think she looks really cute. So while I'm trying to clean that out to make room for my big stack of paper, I found this art from a YouTuber that I don't even know she has a channel anymore. She is called Dr. Doodle Girl, and she was adorable. She sent me all of this art for my birthday. I don't even know how long ago it was. Does the note say it? Hold on. The note might say it. I don't know. Let's see. It doesn't say it. Oh my goodness. Does one of the drawings say it? It does not. But oh my gosh, this is so long ago. I believe she wanted to test out commissions, and she wanted that. I think she asked me if I could be the candidate for her to do commissions for. I don't even know what I asked for, to be honest, but this is the art. So this is my character Tanya. who I don't draw anymore, but this is her. This was a character of mine, I think named Iare, I think that's what his name was. Here's Chio. And then here's Naru. And then here's Miku. I think she added this one in for free. But these are all originals that she sent me, and I completely forgot they were there. So, and I'm sorry. I really don't want to sound like I'm a horrible person. It's just that, you know, some things you just forget about until you find them. But yeah, she was a supporter of mine way back in the day. And I hope she still has a channel, because I would love to be like, I still have your art. And, you know, but I don't know if she's still on YouTube anymore. But she goes by the name Dr. Doodle Girl. She might have changed her name, but oh my gosh, if you still watch me, I have your art too. Alrighty guys, so it's literally Tuesday morning. The start of another work week for me personally, but I figured I'd show you guys the full complete set of Inuyasha stickers because I finished Inuyasha today, so I'm like, it's complete. So if you guys don't remember, here's how Kagome looks. There's Moroku. There's Sango. And last but not least, if my phone would stay alive long enough, here's Inuyasha. He looks super pale compared to all the other ones. Like, I don't know, when I was coloring him, the colors wouldn't come out dark enough, so maybe I'll try to fix the contrast on the image itself. But when I was coloring him, he just kept looking pale, so I don't know if that's going to affect the colors of his sticker. But I did do some gray little watercolor effects on his hair, because I didn't want his hair to be stark white, so hopefully that'll show in the sticker. But yeah, those are all of my Inuyasha stickers, which I will hopefully order in the next couple of weeks. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna try to order all of them at one time because it's cheaper to do that. So yeah, but the ones I really like is Moroku and sadly Sango. These are my two favorite ones. Kagome's okay, and Inuyasha, I'm just upset that his colors came out really pale, but hopefully I can up the contrast and make him a little bit darker, because I don't want him to be this light and then he looks so off compared to the other ones. So yeah guys, it is Tuesday afternoon. I've been home for like 30-40 minutes because after work I went to the mailing place to mail off my 2 orders. Is it weird that I kind of like going to the mailing place? My grandma is just like, you're at the mailing place literally every day, and I'm just like, it's not that excessive. With my orders, I always make sure to order, not to order, but to ship it off as soon as I can. But I feel like I don't want to be at the mailing place every day, so I just dedicated Tuesday and Thursday to be my mail days. So if I don't get any orders until the weekend, they get shipped out Tuesday. But if I get orders in a weekday, if I get them before Thursday or before Tuesday, I can mail them. But any order after Thursday goes out on Tuesday. I feel like that works for me because I don't want to be at the mailing place every day. Plus, you know, it takes a toll. So yeah, that's just how that's gonna go. Hey guys, so I decided to make a new bookmark just to test the paper out, and as you can see, it's Dobby, because, you know, I think I might do some Hero Academia bookmarks. But look, the markers bled through, but I feel like it's the normal bleed through for my normal bookmarks. I don't know if it's just because those markers are extra juicy, but I feel like it's okay. I don't really have a distaste for it, but it feels like I'm using my normal cardstock. It's just that this paper is a lot more textured, so the markers did bleed a little bit more than my normal cardstock that I use, but it's okay. I got used to it pretty fast, but yeah, I actually really like it. The texture feel of it is actually pretty dope. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and cut it and laminate it. I haven't laminated anything in a long time. Like, long time. Alrighty guys, so this is how Dobby turned out. He actually looks super cute. Not gonna lie, I really like it. Like I said, the bleeding is you know, expected. But other than that, he turned out super, super cute. And I kind of want to keep him for myself, but this is giving me the motivation to actually just, you know, do more Hero Academia bookmarks. So I think from the League of Villains, I might just do Dobby and Toga, so I don't have to worry about all the other ones because they're the most known ones. And then I'll see how many heroes I can pump out. But my skin tone is dying, so I'm gonna have to buy some more copies of the skin tone if I want to keep going. I mean, I have enough for like I think one more person, so I'm gonna do Toga so I can finish the League of Villains. But yeah, I'm like really excited for this, and I really love how Dobby turned out. Alrighty guys, so I just finished coloring Toga's bookmark. I haven't cut her out yet, so there's a lot of coloring outside the lines, but it's okay. I always have the most issue coloring blonde hair because I always am like, which yellow is darker than that yellow, and it's like always very much so confusing. But once you add brown to it, it makes it look a lot better. And it's my Copic dark suntan. This Copic is so dirty that it's not even funny, and this is the only Copic that I have an actual refill left over because I don't use this color as much. I think I have one for copper as well, but I don't use this color as much, so that's why I have so much of a refill of that left. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out and laminate it, and then I'll let you see her and Dobby from side to side. But like I said, I'm only doing them two from the League of Villains, and then I'll work on the heroes probably later because I don't want to overload myself with these bookmarks. I kind of want to, you know, take it step by step. Guys, I knew something like this was gonna happen. Look, my freaking paper cutter ripped her at the bottom, so I'm just going to sell her at a discounted price, which I kind of don't want to do, but I'm gonna have to sell her for like $4.50, take 50 cents off the regular price, because I don't know, I feel like people won't mind for that, but at the same time, it's not the quality I want to serve. Alrighty guys, so she's all laminated and stuff, so this is her. Again, I don't see an issue with it, it's just that freaking jab right here. And there's Dobby. And they're the same exact size. I hope so. Yep, they are. Same size. So yeah, so these are the only My Hero Academia bookmarks on this League of Villains that I'm making. So you have the choice between her and Dobby. Guys, it's technically Sunday morning, but Saturday was pretty much spent with me binging all 24 episodes of the newest season of the 7 Deadly Sins. It came out on Netflix Friday, and I was like, I'm just gonna waste Saturday watching it, which I did. And then after I watched that, I watched all 5 episodes, or the first 5 episodes of the drama called Count Your Lucky Stars, and it's actually really good. I actually was kind of on it, but it's really good. I recommend it. The 2 main leads are Jerry Yan and Shin Wei, which, funny enough, Jerry Yan is the original Dao Min Suh from Meteor Garden, and Shin Wei is the newest Shan Sai in Meteor Garden. So it was like a Dao Min Suh, Shan Sai reunion in one new drama, which isn't bad. I really like it. And then when they were in the hospital together, because she accidentally hits him with a car, and she's like, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And then they were just like, hey, if sorries worked, why do we need the police? And if you guys have seen Meteor Garden, that's literally the main kind of joke line that Dao Min Suh and Shan Sai say to each other a lot. And I'm like, yes! I'm happy they added a Meteor Garden reference, because boy, I can't even. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's really nice. Hey guys, it is Monday night, Dominica's birthday. I finished the sketch of her birthday gift art. I'm probably gonna post it tomorrow first thing when I get up, because I know I'm not gonna finish it by the night. But I pretty much just watched dramas all weekend long, and I feel so guilty because I didn't do anything productive. I did get my video up for Wednesday. I did do that, so that's up. But other than that, nothing else got done besides me veg out watching dramas. Alrighty, guys. So I'm going to take a little pause on Dominica's birthday art because watercolors, you kind of have to, you know, wait for the paper to dry. And I'm trying to do like all the layers right now, and I realize that's not healthy to do. So this is all the layers I'm gonna get done today, and then tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can finish it, because I feel like if I rush it, I'm not going to enjoy it as much. And I feel like when I got to his hair, I was like, yeah, no, it's not turning out the way I wanted to turn out. But I think tomorrow, once the colors fully dry, I'll be able to get the colors that I want. So this is stage one. I think watercolor drawings always have their ugly phase, and this is the ugly phase right now. And then tomorrow when I get home, I'll add all the beauty parts about it. Alrighty, guys, it's Tuesday. I finally finished Mika for Dominica. I wish I could have done better. I feel like I could have got more gradients in there, but I feel like I got it to the way I want to have it. Of course, I can edit the colors on Instagram, but I feel like I got it the way I wanted it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the tape off and put it on Instagram so I can stop being a bad friend for not getting it up on time. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did stay home from work because, I don't know, I just didn't want to go. I talked to my grandma, when I woke up at 8, and I was like, hey, can I have a serious convo with you? And she was like, yeah, you know, what's up? And I told her, and she was just like, maybe, you're just having too many expectations of yourself, and you're not giving yourself time to adjust. And I'm like, that really could be the problem. And she understood where I was coming from. And she's not really one for serious convos, but I'm happy she was willing to listen to me and, you know, give me tips and stuff. So I just got in from getting the mail. The only thing in the mail was something I'm slapping myself for. So before I left my house, I actually had a subscription box I subscribed to a month and a half ago, and I didn't receive my box yet. So what I was like, before I left my door, I was like, by the grace of God, if it's not in that box, I'm going to send them a very concerning email saying, hey, you guys are a scam. I didn't get my box, yada Yeahhhhh. And as soon as I opened my mailbox, it was there, guys. It was there. So I feel like a horrible human being for just thinking that their box was a scam, because I've seen people get it. Like, it was actual photo proof that people did get the box. But it's just that for me, I just didn't know the wait time was going to be this long. And it came from Germany, Great Britain. So that would explain it. And with COVID, I know their shipping to outside people can be a little bit tricky. So Inspire Me Korea, before I happily unbox your package through my vlog, I would say I'm sorry for just thinking your stuff was a scam. Alrighty, guys, so now you're gonna see me unbox this box. I'm still mad that I thought this was an actual scam. But anyways, like I said, this is actually a subscription box to BTS, I think. It's been so long that I don't even know what this box is. But I know it's a subscription box. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get this open before I officially lose my mind. Oh my gosh. Oof. Okay. Alrighty. This is actually really cute. Okay, alright. But yeah, the company is called Inspire Me Korea. So yeah, the box is like legit so cute. I can. And it says Embrace Your Seoul, which is the capital of Korea. So, oh, okay. I really want to keep the box now, but I don't have space for it. So, 1, 2, 3. Make sure my computer doesn't shut off. All right, so 1, 2, 3, go. Ooh, this is cute. All right. There we go. All right, so here's the message. All right, so we've lovingly handpicked these contests to bring you a authentic, diverse experience from South Korea. You want some more boxes? There's the linku, and then these are the people who made the box. So yes, like this is like so dope, and how they packaged this is so freaking dope. Like, oh my gosh. So I think it's all wrapped in bubble, like this tissue paper. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to take off the sticker. And this is some really cute tissue paper. You guys can't even see it, but it's really cute tissue paper. All right. So right here it says, I think this is just a description of what the box is. So if my phone would focus, there's that, and there's that. Ah! So oh my god, it is a BTS inspired box. I totally forgot what it was, but it is a BTS inspired box. Okay. I just see a lot of photo cards. Oh my word. Okay, I gotta close it so I won't spoil anything. Oh my gosh! I've never had this many photo cards of them in my life. So hopefully I can get through these without taking so much time. Here's a sticker. I will most def put this in my sketchbook. And the last one is another cookie. I've never had this many cards of BTS in my life. So I'm going to put these somewhere so I do not ruin them. So I'm going to put these on top of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck boxes. So we're going to continue. Ooh. Okay, I see. I think these are mouse mats. They might just be coasters. And these are like very hot. Oh my goodness. Alright, so here is the V. These are like really nice. Yeah, they're coasters. Look how nice this is. That is so nice. And then the next one, I'm gonna put this over here because I don't want to ruin them. Oh, I got two V's. I got two of V. Wow, look how dope this is. I actually need to reapply. I might get another one. These are so nice. So I got two coasters of V. So I don't know. I don't think I need two of them. So if any of you guys are BTS lovers and you love V, let me know. Because I would send this to you most def. Because I don't need two of them. And I see a keychain. Ooh. It's RM. It's an RM keychain. Let's see. And this is the card that says tag us in your unboxing. And I think this is a poster of RM, which I will try to open up for you guys. Ooh, it's actually bent. No. Okay, so yeah, so there are different posters. So there's that one of RM. His smile is just so infectious that it's crazy. Oh, there's V. There's my Tay-Tay. Jimin? I'm saying his name wrong on purpose. My bad, guys. Jimin. J-Hope. And RM. So, yeah, that's all the posters I got. I kind of wish they weren't bent, though, because, like, you see the whole crease. There's a big crease on it. And then, yes, let's see what the next things are. Ooh, I see some snacks. snacks. Oh my gosh. And I think this is like a charm. And maybe an earring. I think this is an earring. I don't wear earrings. I think it's an earring. No, it's like a little charm. Yeah, it's like a little keychain. I've had keychains like this before. I don't want to like break it, but this looks like one of the earrings they wear, because I know Jungkook, Jimin, and I think Suga, they all wear dangly earrings, but Jungkook and Jimin wear the most dangly earrings. I think that's what this is supposed to mimic. And I see snacks, and I'm like, I'm excited. Alright, so, I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is. It looks like a Rice Krispie type of thing, because I got two. I don't know. I kind of wish they told you what these snacks are, because I'm scared. I don't want to, like, eat something I don't know what it is. I'm not saying to give you unsafe stuff, but at the same time, I don't know what it is. Maybe I can get my brother to try one of these. And, ooh, okay. So this is bibimbap. It's Korean style spicy cold noodles. I've never had these before. I've never had it. It's sweet and spicy noodles. How do you cook these? Alright, so it's pretty much instant noodles. That's what they are. I'm actually gonna pretty much try this maybe when I finish filming this. But wow, this actually was very dope. And at the bottom it says Hongdae Beach, Busan. That's where was it Jungkook? Jungkook and Jimin were born in Busan. Alrighty guys, so that's going to be it for this vlog. I'm a total idiot and forgot to date stamp the whole vlog. So I went back and did it, and I totally forgot to tell you how the Korean food tasted like. So as for those little snack treats, those are actually rice cakes, and they actually were really good. Not gonna lie, they're a lot tougher to eat, but they're super sweet and subtle, so I actually kind of really like it. As for the bibimbap noodles, boy, that was a experience. So as you saw, I divided it in like a saucer and then a actual bowl. The bowl was for me and the saucer was for my brother. And let's just say the experience was mixed. To me personally, the noodles weren't as hot if you just eat like a small portion. But my brother, on the other hand, he took a whole like fork full of the noodles and ate it, and he was like steaming. Like his reaction was a lot more hilarious than mine, and I kind of like, why didn't I vlog our reaction? But anyways, I'm just trying not to put them on my
vlogs because it's, you know, not needed, but it was hilarious if you was here. But they were actually really nice. The noodles were really sweet, whereas the sauce was very spicy, but it was a nice balance, and I actually really like it. So if you guys see the bibimbap noodles, I highly recommend it because they're actually not that bad. So yeah, that is it for this vlog. I talked long enough. So yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm sorry if this is legit a almost hour-long vlog, but you know, I had an extra amount of content, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you. Bye.